going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Back to school means back to savings at Heritage Automotive Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Act fast to grab incredible deals on new vehicles priced below invoice and pre-owned cars listed way below market value. Need help with payments? The friendly finance team is ready to assist with zero down, bad credit, or even no credit at all. Not looking for a new vehicle? Heritage is still your go-to for guaranteed exceptional service, parts, or auto body repair. Visit heritagegm.com.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services. We'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Built Well banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Built Well bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
This is the X Sports Network.
Now to our second matchup of the day from the Summertown Smackdown here at Summertown Elementary School. Will feature the two in-county rivals of Loretto and Lawrence County. AJ Good here on the X Sports Network once again, taking a look here at both sides. Lawrence County came in, making it to the region semifinals a year ago. Their head coach Steve Keaton. For Loretto, finished their season as the state runners-up in Class Single A, making it all the way to Murfreesboro before falling in the state championship game to Sail Creek. Lots returning for Loretto, same for Lawrence County, and also these two will meet up in the regular season opener at the New Barn over at Loretto on September 19th. I had to think of that date off the top of my head. Starting lineup here for Lawrence County: Brewer, Frakes, Thomas, Merriman, Dixon, and Cole. It'd be Cole coming in for Dixon, who will check out. On the other side for Loretto, you got Corbin, Cheatham, Heineman, Franklin, Weathers, and Aubrey Zell. That would be your starting six there for Loretto. Loretto in the pink tops, Lawrence County in the black tops. So these two very familiar with each other. Two played two very tight games a year ago. One of them went to a fifth and deciding set over at Loretto. Loretto won both of the matchups a year ago. It's J.C. Franklin back to serve things up here for the Lady Mustangs. That ball's over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas sending up Brewer. Tipped, dug out by Weathers. Franklin now over to Cheatham, tipped over and in, and the Lady Mustangs lead it now 1-0. So after the warm-up, we got this game going at about the 63-ish minute mark. Franklin back to serve again. Sent over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas back over to Cole, get it over the net, dug out by Weathers. Franklin setting up Corman, dug out by Brewer. Frank saves it, Cole over the net, dug out by Franklin. Izell now over to Heineman, the left-hander. And they say that one goes long. Might have been initially tipped in. They say it went long. It's a 2-1 Loretto lead. Actually, no, they will send it back to Loretto. They said that ball was not tipped. Makes it 3-0. Franklin back to serve again, or are they just going to call? That one's going to fall in for the ace. Now that makes it 3-0. So I guess that 1 point, since it was disputed on both sides, they just call it a redo. Now Steve Keaton will call a timeout with his team trailing 3-0. We'll take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Out of the timeout, Mallory Corbin answered a hard dig with a big kill. It's now 4-0 Lady Mustangs. Thomas now over to Colson, over the net, dug out by Weathers. Franklin setting up Cheatham. That one's blocked. And they're going to call Lawrence County in the net. It's going to go on Frakes. It's now 5-0 Loretto. Next serve here from Franklin. Diving save there by J.C. Schultz. Cole now over to Brewer. And long. That makes it 6-0 Loretto. Next serve here from Franklin. Dug out by Cole. Saved by Thomas. Brewer. Blocked down and in by Corbin. Wow. The explosiveness she showed and timed it perfectly for another block for a kill. Next serve here from Franklin and in the net. And the Lady Cats will pick up their first point. Garland will now come in for Schultz. First serve here from Thomas, dug out by Zell, and falls in for the ace. Back-to-back points for the Lady Cats, cutting the Loretto lead here to 7-2. Next serve here from Thomas, that one's over the net, dug out by Zell. Franklin over to Heineman, and it's in. Makes it 8-2 Loretto. More subs coming in. It's going to be Ella Potts come in for Cheatham. And Kendra Tidwell coming in for Loretto. Or coming in for Izell there. Merriman digs out the serve. Thomas now over to Garland, who punches it over. Franklin. Weathers now over to Heineman. Gets it over. Dug out by Thomas. Brewer. Now Sophie Cole over the net, dug out by Weathers. Franklin sending up Heineman. Block, dug out by Garland. Thomas over to Brewer. That one is long and makes it 9-2 Lady Mustangs. Potts back to serve again here for Loretto. Sent over the net, dug out by Merriman. Thomas gets it over, diving save by Weathers. Franklin over and in. Makes it 10-2. Now another timeout is going to be called. The final timeout here for Lawrence County. Be a quick one. Take a break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
This is the X Sports Network.
So Ella Potts back to serve again here after Lawrence County used their final timeout. Thomas now over to Garland. And that one missed wide. Makes it 11-2. It's been all Lady Mustangs of Loretto here in this 5-15 matchup from the Summertown Smackdown so far here in the first set. Next serve from Potts. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas over to Brewer. Can't get it over. Makes it 12-2. Loretto, one of the favorites in Class A, and they are certainly looking like it right now. Next serve here from Potts. A rocket and can't be handled. Will go in for the ace. 13-2. Nita Cassis will come in for Merriman. Serve here from Potts, and it's long. Makes it 13-3 as Leah Dixon will come in here for Reagan Frakes. Sophie Cole back to serve. Serve here from Cole. It's over the net, dug out by Izell. Franklin setting up Corman, blocked by Dixon. Franklin now over to Tidwell. She can't get it over. The Lady Cats string back-to-back points to make it 13-4. Next serve here from Cole. Dug out by Tidwell. Zell now back over to Tidwell. Dug out by Cole. Thomas to Dixon. That one's in. And the freshman showing off here for the Lady Cats. Makes it 13-5. Gone on a 3-0 run here. Next serve here from Cole. High over the net, dug out by Zell. Franklin setting up Heineman. It's dug out by Cole. Brewer tips it over, dug out by Zell. Franklin sends it over, nobody there. 14-5. Franklin's second time she's done that in this set. Corbin will check out. Breeley Winters check in here for the Lady Mustangs for her first action of the game. Winters serve, dug out by Brewer. Sent back to Weathers, dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas over to Dixon. And it's wide to make it 15-5. Merriman will now check back in for Nita Cassis. Winters to serve again, leading by 10. That one's over the net, dug out by Merriman. Thomas over to Dixon, tipped, dug out by Tidwell. Over to Franklin, now to Weathers, and a carry called against Franklin. Make it 15-6. Brewer to serve here for the Lady Cats. And sent over the net, dug out by Winters off the side. Now over to Weathers. Here to Heineman. And that one's in, just out of the reach of Sophie Cole. Reagan Brazier checks in now for the Lady Cats. Sophie Weathers will come in for J.C. Franklin for Loretto, and J.C. Schultz will come in for Garland. Brewer checks out for the Lady Cats as well. Heineman serves it up and in the net. Makes it 16-7 Loretto. J.C. Schultz back to serve for Lawrence County. That one is sent over the net. Dug out by Zell. Heineman now to Weathers. Dug out by Cole. Schultz here to Brazier. That one sent over the net. Winters. Heineman over to Weathers. Dug out by Cole. Schultz. Now over to Merriman, tipped over, saved by Weathers, bodies everywhere, falls in for the Lady Cats. Good effort on both sides. Back-to-back points makes it 16-8. Schultz will send this one over the net, dug out by Winters. Heineman, now over to Tidwell. That one's dug out by Cole and in. That'll make it 17-8. First kill of the game for Tidwell. Cheatham back in for Tidwell. And getting ready to go as Zell will serve it up. Zell serve, dug out by Thomas. Cole back to Thomas, sent over. And long. 10-point lead now for the Lady Mustangs. Serve here from Azell, dug out by Thomas. Schultz setting up Dixon. Dug out by Azell. Heineman over to Cheatham, blocked down and in by Dixon. Another block for a point for the freshman, and she'll go back and serve. Frakes in for Cole. Dixon serve, dug out by Winters. Heineman here to Weathers. That one's in, her first kill. Makes it 19-9. As Corbin will come in for Winters. Serve here from Allie Weathers over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Schultz setting up Merriman, tipped over, diving save by Zell. Cheatham setting up Corman, blocked by Frakes. And it's So double hit there against Loretto. Off of the block from Frakes, makes it a 9-point game. Brewer back in for the Lady Cats as Reagan Brazier will check out. Serve here from Merriman. Sent over, dug out by Zell. Heineman to Cheatham, tipped over, dug out by Schultz. Thomas setting up Brewer, tipped over, blocked by Sophie Weathers. Brewer will send it back. Weathers now to Azell, sent over, dug out by Sophie Cole. Schultz now over to Brewer. Sent over, diving save by Azell. And they're going to call Loretto in the net. Making 19-11. Called that on Sophie Weathers in the net. Here's Merriman's serve again, dug out by Azell. Heineman here to Allie Weathers, dug out by Brewer, sent backwards and in. Sophie Weathers out, J.C. Franklin in for Loretto. 20-11 as they have hit the back stretch. Serve here from Franklin, dug out by Schultz, and Thomas and Frakes collide, and the ball falls in. (21-11) the Loretto lead. Serve here from Franklin, dug out by Schultz. Thomas over to Brewer. Dug out by Azell. Franklin now over to Heineman. Long. Makes it 21-12. Schultz out, Garland in here for Lawrence County. Serve here from Thomas over the net, dug out by Heineman. Azell sends it back to Heineman and in. Good recovery for the Lady Mustangs. Their lead up to 10, 3 points away from taking the opening set. Zell and Cheatham out. Potts and Kendra Tidwell in for the Lady Mustangs. Serve up by Potts and Long. Make it 22-13. Serve here from Sophie Cole. Gets over the net. Dug out by Tidwell. Franklin over to Heineman. Blocked by Dixon. Dug out by... sent over Franklin, and that pinballs around. Tidwell sends it back over. Thomas over to Brewer. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin over to Tidwell and Long. Well, Lady Cats here now on a 3-0 run. Serve here from Sophie Cole over the net. Dug out by Tidwell. Franklin saves it. Allie Weathers over the net. Dug out by Thomas. Cole now over to Brewer. Tip block. Heineman in the air. Franklin now back to Heineman. And in. Another point for the left-hander. Subs now here for Loretto. Winners in for Corbin. Serve here from Winners, dug out by Cole. Thomas, Brewer finds its way over, dug out by Franklin. Heineman to Allie Weathers, dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas over to Brewer, dug out by Winners. Nice save from Franklin. Allie Weathers over the net. Dixon digs it out. Sophie Cole back in the play. Thomas over the net. Gazelle. Franklin setting up Allie Weathers. Dug out by Merriman. Dixon and Weathers battle. Dixon digs it out. Thomas pushes it over. Azell. Franklin now over to Heineman and can't get it over the net. Lady Cats get the better of that exchange, cut the lead down to 8. Serve here from Brewer. Sent over the net, dug out by Tidwell. Franklin setting up Allie Weathers, dug out by Sophie Cole. Battle at the net. Won by Loretto. Point away from taking the opening set. Reagan Brazier comes in for Brewer. J.C. Schultz will coming for Garland. Sophie Weathers into the game for Loretto. Becca Heineman back to serve. Opening set here on the line. The serve over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Schultz, Dixon slapped over, dug out by Heineman. Lizelle now over to Sophie Weathers, dug out by Schultz. Dixon sends it over, and she was in the net. And Loretto will take the opening set, 25-15 here between the two in-county rivals. Take a couple-minute break, then we'll have the start of the second set when we return on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Summertown Elementary School, Game 2 of the Summertown Smackdown. Loretto took the opening set here with their in-county rivals in Lawrence County, 25-15. Lawrence County will serve it up to start things off with Thomas, Cole, Merriman, Brewer, and Franks in the starting lineup. Loretto will have Weathers, Franklin, Corbin, Heineman, and Cheatham in their starting lineup. We get all the starting lineups figured out between the officials and the scorekeepers here. About 42 minutes looks like is left here, so 75-minute time limits here for both sides. So basically that counts your warm-up and plus how many ever games you can get. You get 2 guaranteed varsity sets, and whatever's left you can play JV. It's how the Smackdown works. It's very efficient, very on time, which other than a Cornersville basketball tournament, who runs like an hour ahead of time, you don't see many tournaments run as well as this one does. So we're just waiting on the good to go from the officials. Get this thing going. So it'll be Thomas, Merriman, Cole, Garland, Brewer, and Franks for Lawrence County as Thomas will serve it up. Dug out by Zell. Franklin setting up Allie Weathers. Sends it over the net. Dug out by Thomas. Cole over to Brewer. Over. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin sends it over. Dug out by Merriman. Thomas back over. Cheatham tips it. Zell back to Cheatham, now dug out by Thomas. Cole over to Brewer, pushed over, dug out by Zell. Franklin now setting up Cheatham, slammed home and in, right on the back line. And the Lady Mustangs picking up. They left off. They lead at 1-0. Potts in, Cheatham out. She'll go back and serve here for the Lady Mustangs. Serve here from Potts over the net, dug out by Merriman. Thomas over to Garland, tipped over, dug out. Heineman takes advantage and in. Comes right into our living room here. No need to set it up for someone else. Had the opening and took advantage with another kill. 2-0 the Loretto lead as Potts to serve again. That is over the net, dug out by Cole. Thomas, now back to Cole, sent over the net, tipped and in. Corbin got a piece of it, nobody else is there, and the Lady Cats have cut the lead to 2-1. Dixon M. Frakes out for Lawrence County. Sophie Cole back to serve here for the Lady Cats. Sent over the net, dug out by Weathers. Franklin, now over to Heineman. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas, now to Merriman, who gets it over the net. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin setting up Corman. And that one's in. 3-1, the Lady Mustang lead. As Winters will come in for Corbin. Kendra Tidwell in the lineup, 2 here for Loretto. Serve up, dug out by a diving Cole. Thomas, now over to Dixon. And that one is in. Freshman showing off here so far in her first couple matchups of the Smackdown. Cuts the lead down to 1. Brewer back to serve here for Lawrence County. Serve here from Brewer over the net, dug out by Winters. Franklin, now over to Heineman. Tipped, and can't be saved by Brewer. Another kill for the left-hander. Brewer out, Brazier in. Garland out, Schultz in for Lawrence County. And Franklin out, Sophie Weathers in for Loretto. Comes the serve from the senior left-hander, Becca Heineman over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Schultz, now to the freshman Dixon, blocked by Allie Weathers. Sophie Cole saves it. Thomas sends it back. Heineman, Weathers, over to Sophie Weathers. And that one can't be handled, and another kill for the sophomore. It's at 5-2. Heineman back to serve. That one's over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Brazier, over to Arlie Thomas over the net, dug out by Tidwell. Heineman setting up Allie Weathers. Can't be handled. Another kill for the senior. 6-2. Looks like we're on the 37-minute mark, I believe, here. Serve up here from Heineman. That's over the net. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Schultz. Now over to Merriman. And Long. It's at 7-2. And now a timeout will be called by Lawrence County head coach Steve Keaton. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at the Summertown Smackdown, Lawrence County's used their first timeout of the second set. The trail Loretto 7-2. Becca Heineman back to serve here for the Lady Mustangs. That one is over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Schultz, over to Arlie Thomas over the net, dug out by Winters. Heineman now over to Tidwell over the net, dug out by Cole. Schultz to Dixon, slapped over and in. Another kill for the freshman to make it 7-3. Serve here from J.C. Schultz. That is over the net, dug out by Winters. Off the side, over to Heineman. Weathers sends it over, dug out by Dixon. Brazier, Schultz sends it over the net, dug out by Winters. Heineman over to Sophie Weathers and in. And into our broadcast position. Makes it 8-3. Cheatham in for Potts. Serve here for Rizal. That one is in the net. Break for the Lady Cats. Leads in half at 8-4. Frakes in, Cole out. Dixon back to serve. Sent over the net, dug out by Winters. Heineman over to Sophie Weathers, dug out by Thomas. Schultz setting up Brazier. She gets it over, dug out by Heineman. Allie Weathers over to Sophie Weathers. That one's in. 9-4. Corbin in for Winters as Allie Weathers will go back to serve. 5-point lead. Here in the second set, Weathers dug out by Brazier. Schultz over to Frakes and Long. Makes it 10-4. Destiny Daniel now will get her first varsity action. She'll come in for Frakes. Allie Weathers sent over the net, dug out by Merriman. Schultz now to Brazier over the net, dug out by Allie Weathers. Heineman setting up Cheatham. Long. About a couple feet there. Makes it 10-5. Serve here from Merriman over the net, dug out by Azell. And can't be handled. The Lady Cats back-to-back points have cut the lead down to 10-6. Merriman back to serve again. Sent over the net, dug out by diving Azell. Brewer will send it back, dug out by Azell. Heineman setting up Cheatham. Sent over, dug out by Schultz. Thomas now over to Brewer. Can't get it over. That makes it 11-6. Franklin back to serve here for Loretto over the net, dug out by Schultz. Thomas can't save that. And that will make it 12-6. I just got hit by somebody's cell phone. You know, a gym full of empty places, and this whole team decides to sit by me. Don't get it. Brewer can't be handled there by Loretto. Makes it 12-5. Just don't get it, Kevin. 12-7. 12-7. That one's dug out by Azell. Franklin now over to Heineman. Blocked and falls in. How about that from the freshman in Destiny Daniel? Makes it 12-8. Thomas back to serve it up, and that one goes long to make it 13-8. Subs now in. Potts will come in for Cheatham. See any subs on the Lawrence County side. 5-point lead here for the Lady Mustangs. Potts will send it over the net. Dug out by Brewer. Thomas now over to Garland. Tipped and in. Oh, no. Yeah, well, now it is. 13-9. A good diving save there by Allie Weathers and kept it alive momentarily. Potts will check out. Azell back in the game. Sophie Cole back to serve it up. Daniel out. Leah Dixon in. Cole serve. Dug out by Kendra Tidwell. Franklin sends it over just out of the reach of Sophie Cole. Third time she's done that in the game for another kill to make it 14-9. So Winters in, Corbin out. Winters will go back and serve. Serve up, dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas, now over to Dixon. And that one is long. Makes it 15-9. I believe we're at the 30-minute mark here. Serve here from Winters, dug out by Merriman. Thomas now over to Dixon, and can't get it over to make it 16-9 Lady Mustangs. Serve here from Winters again, dug out by Merriman. Thomas now over to Brewer, gets it over, dug out by Franklin. Heineman now over to Tidwell, tipped off to the side, and a kill here for Tidwell. That will make it 18-9. Another timeout called there by Lawrence County. We'll take the break with them on the Exports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
This is the X Sports Network.
Lawrence County has used its second and final timeout of the second set as they trail Loretto 17-9 here. Sophie Cole digs out the serve. Thomas, Dixon got that one blocked, sends it off to the side and wide. Good defense from Allie Weathers at the front of the net, makes it 18-9. Under the 30-minute mark, it might be 25. It's hard to tell from here. Merriman digs out the serve. Thomas. And Heineman slaps it back over. Garland, Thomas. Brewer, she'll punch it over. Dug out by diving Winters. Franklin. And yeah, Leah Dixon was in the net there. And we'll make it 19-9. Winters serve, dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas. Now to Merriman, gets it over the net. Dug out by Tidwell. Franklin setting up Heineman. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Thomas brings it back into play, and Garland will get it over the net. Dug out by Winters. Franklin to Allie Weathers. Good save there, and now Sophie Cole gets it over the net. Winters. Franklin. Now over to Tidwell, blocked. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin. Now dug out by Merriman. Thomas over the net. Dug out by Azell. Franklin. Now over the Lawrence County side, back over to Loretto. Winters. Franklin over to Heineman. Diving save by Cole. Dixon over to Brewer. Long. So 20-9. As Bella Grace Walker will check in here for Thomas. Winters will serve it up again. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Walker over to Dixon. Slapped over. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin sends it high in the air back to Weathers. Dug out by Walker. Brewer and can't be saved. So 21-9. Lady Mustangs on the back stretch. Winters back to serve over the net. Dug out by Merriman. Battle at the net. Won by Allie Weathers to make it 22-9. Serve here from Winters, and it's long. Make it 22-10. Serve here from Brewer over the net. Dug out by Zell. Franklin setting up Allie Weathers. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Walker. Dixon gets it over. Dug out by Winters. Franklin. Weathers again. Just out of the reach of Sophie Cole. Makes it 23-10. Lady Mustangs 2 points away. Subs coming in. Brazier for Brewer. And looks like Schultz for Merriman. Or Schultz for Garland, I should say. Heineman back to serve here. Senior left-hander for Loretto. Over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Schultz sends it back over. Tidwell. Weathers back to Tidwell, dug out by Cole. Schultz over to Merriman. Dug out by Winters. Heineman over to Tidwell, dug out by Brazier. Schultz sends that one back over. Gazelle high in the air, off of the net and in. 23-11. Serve here from Schultz. That one is over the net. Dug out by Winters. Heineman to Weathers. Dug out by Brazier. Schultz over to Merriman. That one's in. So kill for the senior. So 23-12. Put together back 3 straight points here. Serve here from Schultz over the net. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman over to Sophie Weathers. Dug out by Brazier. Schultz now to Walker. Dug out by Winters. Heineman over to Sophie Weathers. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Schultz over to Merriman. Tipped. Saved by Weathers. And miscommunication. That one falls in. Leads down the 10 at 23-13. Serve here from Schultz will get over the net and in for an ace. Good effort there by Tidwell, just out of her reach. Serve here from Schultz over the net. Dug out by Zell. Heineman, the Weather, slammed home. And the Lady Mustangs now point away here from taking the second varsity set. Cheatham in for Potts. Tidwell out as well. Zell serve, dug out by Walker. Saved by Cole. Schultz over the net, dug out by Zell. Heineman over to Cheatham. That one is long. Make it 24-15. Daniel in for Cole. Dixon back to serve. It's over the net, dug out by Winters. Heineman now to Sophie Weathers, tipped and can't be saved, and that will do it for the second set. Lady Mustangs take both sets, 25-15 on the varsity side of things here from the Summertown Smackdown. We'll take a couple-minute break. I believe 23 minutes left here on this match between the two. They'll let the JV sides here get loose for a bit, and then we'll have that action when we return on the X Sports Network.
The news is out. Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg received an A hospital safety grade from the Leapfrog Group. This national distinction celebrates STRHS Lawrenceburg's achievements in protecting hospital patients from preventable harm and errors, and ranks our local hospital among the top tier of hospitals across the nation when it comes to patient safety. The Leapfrog Group is an independent national watchdog organization which assigns letter grades to general hospitals throughout the United States based on a hospital's ability to prevent medical errors and harm to patients. Hospital safety grade results are based on more than 30 national performance measures and are updated each fall and spring. STRHS Lawrenceburg is committed to delivering safe, high-quality care to patients, families, and visitors, and ensuring that everyone has a positive experience at our hospital. Our A grade is a reflection of the culture of community and compassion that we've worked to build here at your hometown hospital. High-quality care is a way of life for our crew, and we're proud to be part of the A team.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gaines Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through all of life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize plans for every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at the Summertown Smackdowns, we get set for the JV portion of the game here between Lawrence County and Loretto. Loretto on the varsity side took both sets by the score of 25-15. Bit of change to the schedule. Instead of Murfreesboro Central in the next match against Spring Hill, it's going to be Columbia Central. So two in-county rivals there. Also district rivals will face off in that game. So take a look at the starting lineups here. Looks like you'll have Callie Brown, Destiny Daniel, Bella Grace Walker, Liddy Cox, Vincie Nidicassis, and Garland, Ava Scott Garland for Lawrence County. The other side for Loretto, you'll have Lily Thomas, Kinley Stutz to serve it up, Avery Cheatham, and Stutz's serve is in the net. Got Tate Newton in the lineup as well. I'll do my best to try to keep up with everybody. You also have Abby Andrews in the lineup. So that's Archer into the game for Garland. Walker back to serve now. Got a little bit of varsity time in the second set. 1-0 is a Lady Cavalier. That one is off of Newton. Cheatham can't save it. A good job there by Thomas to try to keep it in, but to no avail. Doesn't go over the net. It's 2-0 Lady Cavalier. 15 minutes left here in this 75-minute plus warm-up contest as Walker back to serve again. That one is over the net, and actually into the net, I should say, to make it 2-1. Andrews out, and you'll have Cabry Allen in for the Lady Mustangs. Newton back to serve. That's over the net, dug out by Brown. Walker over. And a good effort there by Thomas. That one will stay in. Is that pinballed around and make it 3-1 Lawrence County. Daniel out. Lena Brown in here for Lawrence County. Nidicassis back to serve. One is sent over the net, dug out by Stutz. Newton will send it back into play. Cheatham tipped over the net and in. Miscommunication there between Brown and Cox. Make it 3-2. Back to serve is Thomas. To the game is Naomi Marcus. Nidicassis digs it out. Saved by Lena Brown. Callie Brown can't get it over. And Thomas helps tie the game up here at 3. Serve is over the net. Dug out by Cox. Callie Brown now to Lena Brown. She'll push it over the net. Cheatham. Newton. And just out of the reach of Cabry Allen. And Loretto was in the net. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. It makes it 4-3 Lawrence County. Callie Brown the serve. Sent over the net and in for an ace right between Stutz and Thomas. Five to 3. 12 minutes left here in the match. Brown over the net, dug out by Stutz. And it looked like it was almost going to hit the basketball goal and does it. And the Lady Cats double up the lead here at 6-3. Is Callie Brown with the hot hand right now. Serve is over the net and in for another ace. Next serve, and that one saw the back of Archer's hand. It wasn't even going to hit the net, and good reaction there from Archer. 7-4 now. It's the lead as Garland will check in for Brown. Looks like no subs on the Loretto side. Avery Cheatham to serve it up here for the Lady Mustangs, trailing by 3. Sent over the net, dug out by Nidicassis. That is Tibbs, and can't get that one over. That cuts the lead down to 7-5. Cheatham to serve again. That one is over, and that's an ace after it pinballed around. Seven to 6 is the lead. Next serve from Cheatham, dug out by Nidakis. Garland, and sent over by Cox. Cheatham, Newton, setting up Allen, dug out by Nidakis, over to Walker. Now to Cox, and that one is long, and we're tied up at 7. As we hit the 10-minute mark here in the match. Next serve from Cheatham, doesn't make its way over the net. Garland back to serve. Sent over the net, dug out by Thomas. Newton. And that one was sent over by Marcus. Walker over to Cox, can't make it over. And we are tied up here at 8. Checking back in here for the Lady Mustangs is Andrews. Comes in for Allen. Andrews will go back and serve. That's a rocket in the net. Makes it 9-8. Now you got Slater coming in for Lena Brown. And that one is deflected. And it goes in for the ace to make it 10-8, Lawrence County. Next serve here from Slater will go long and makes it 10-9. Back to serve is Marcus here for Loretto. Sent over the net, dug out by Tibbs. Garland, now over to Destiny Daniel, sent over, dug out by Cheatham. Stutz, now over to Newton, can't find its way over. And it's 11-9 lead as we're under 8.5 minutes left here in the match. Kelly Brown now set the check back in. Serve here from Cox, dug out by Thomas. Now sent back to Lawrence County. Walker, Daniel over and in. Make it 12-9. Freshman showing off here in a big way. Next serve here from Cox over the net and long. Lead down now to 12-10, under 8 left to play. Stutz back to serve for the second time in the set, over the net, dug out by Nita Cassis, over to Walker. Now to Daniel, and in. 13-10. As Garland checks out, Archer back in, Walker to serve, that's over. Dug out by Stutz and in for an ace. Just barely out of her reach, off the top of the net as well, makes it a 4-point lead. Serve from Walker, dug out by Stutz. Newton, now over to Cheatham. Dug out by Nita Cassis, over to Cox. And Walker will get it over the net. Stutz, Allen, now to Cheatham. Dug out by Nita Cassis, in the net and in. Freshman comes away with the kill. Andrews checks out, Allen back in. Battle at the net here. And say Lawrence County was in the net, so the point will go to Loretto. Lead down the 2 now, 14-12. Newton to serve again. Sent over the net, dug out by Nidakis over to Walker. Now to Archer, can't find its way over, and the lead's now down the 1. Serve here from Newton. Dug out by Nidakis. Walker over to Archer again. And that one is on the back line to make it 15-13. Serve here from Nidakis over to Stutz. Now Cheatham will find its way over the net. Dug out by Nidakis. Walker. Callie Brown tipped over, saved by Newton. Cheatham. Now to Thomas. Finds its way over the net. Nidakis. Lena Brown tips it over. And Loretto was in the net, and the point will go to Lawrence County. About at the 5-minute mark and a 3-point lead, 16-13. Sent over, dug out by Stutz. Newton setting up Allen, blocked down and in by Lena Brown. Serve is up, dug out by Thomas. Wilcox goes after it, but just out of her reach. An ace for the Lady Cats here for Nidakis. 4-point lead, 17-13. Next serve over the net, dug out by Wilcox. Newton over to Allen, sent over, dug out by Nidakis. Walker now to Archer, and sit right at Loretto head coach Nick Quillen. Serve up by Thomas. Dug out by Nidakis. Walker now to Brown. Sent over. Somebody was in the net. And that will go against Lawrence County. 2-point lead here at 17-15. Serve over. Dug out by Nidakis. Cox. Callie Brown over. Deflected. And Cheatham over the net. Nidakis, Walker, now to Brown, and that one is in. They got 18-14 on scoreboard in house. I might have added one by accident. About at the 3-minute mark here. Serve here from Callie Brown over the net, dug out by Thomas, and in. Brown with another ace makes it 19-14. I don't know. I think they just stopped working the scoreboard completely. Serve, dug out. Newton. And Marcus gets that one over, sent back by Lawrence County and in. Should be 20-15, but they have 19-14 on the scoreboard. And they'll just play to whenever. 2.5 minutes left, and that one is in for the ace. Another one for Brown. Make it 20-14. Or not. They might not put it up on the scoreboard. Should be 21-15 by my calculations. Newton. And Loretto in the net. Under 2 to play. Slater will come in for Cox here. Minute 45 left. Serve here from Brown over the net. Dug out by Thomas. Newton now to Marcus. Sent over and in. So Avery Cheatham back to serve. Archer out. Garland in for Lawrence County. Serve is over. Dug out by Nita Cassis-Brown. And Slater punches it over. Dug out by Newton. Cheatham. Now to Marcus. Blocked. Saved by Stutz. Newton over the net. Nita Cassis. Garland. Here to Slater. Dug out by Cheatham. Newton. And Allen can't get it over. Under a minute left to play. Garland over the net and in for an ace. They can give him a point on that. There they go. 22-15, should actually be 24-16. Serve here from Garland over. Dug out by Thomas. Newton. Stutz can't get it over. And we're coming up on what more than likely will be the final play here. Lawrence County will come away with the JV win in the set. One sent over the net, dug out. Can't be saved. Another ace for Garland, and that one will do it. Lady Cats win this one 24-15. On the JV side of the set, Loretto took the varsity sets, both 25-15. Our next match will be Columbia in Spring Hill. That one will get going very shortly. We'll have the start of that one when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.